Well, famed Tennessee Sheriff Buford Pusser died more than 50 years ago, but his daughter carried on the legacy before her death in 2018. Well, now the torch has been passed to the next generation. Continuing with our special reports, lawman legend, Mark Kelly asks Buford's granddaughter what she wants people to know about her famous family.
So, Madison, how old were you when you first started hearing stories about your grandfather, Buford Pusser?
Honestly, I think probably before I came out of the womb, but when a lot of people have told me he was a gentle giant until you cross that line.
Granddaughter Madison Garrison Bush never met her grandfather Buford Pusser. Still, she knows him well through the stories passed down to her.
He gave a lot of second chances. Um, he would say what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Madison says the first time she realized she had a famous grandfather, she was right here in this museum in Adamsville with her first grade classmates. This museum was also Buford's old home.
I think first grade field trip to the museum, and then kids were like, "Oh, will you sign our souvenirs?" And they were my peers. And I was like, I guess, sure.
For Madison, her grandfather was ahead of his time. She's proud to say that he was the first in Tennessee to hire a black deputy, and she admits his way of serving justice would not work in today's day and age. But when need be, he showed compassion as well. She says he would allow inmates to work and earn some money.
He would release them during the day to go to work so that they could still provide for their family and then return back to the jail after the workday was done. To me, he represents respect, integrity, and a legacy of doing what is right.
When Madison was older, her parents allowed her to watch the 1973 film Walking Tall about her late grandfather. The film chronicles both Buford's crime-fighting actions, but also his wife Pauline's tragic murder. Madison remembers watching that film with her mother.
It really hurt my mom, just like it hurt my granddad to have to walk out during the really hard scenes of when we lost part of our family and during all of this.
Madison left McNairy County, but she's never left behind the Pusser family legacy. Over the years, she's come back home to the festival, just like her mother Dwana did, in order to hand out the Buford Pusser Festival Law Enforcement Award to an exemplary officer of the law.
To me, it is a way and such an honor to keep his legacy alive and doing what I saw my mother do my whole life.
In McNairy County, Mark Kelly, News 2.